I'm rough as a bear's arse. I really don't. I do handle my beer well. I really do. Right. It's Sunday. I forget the date. 29th. Sunday the 29th, and I'm down here with the BKKS lads from the Birmingham show. I've only just got here. They've pretty much smashed the hell out of it to get in the show set up. So I've got to find myself something to do and see what I can do to help out. But I'll give you a quick look as the show's sort of taking shape and getting set up ready for the 5th and 6th, which is next weekend. You'll see this video before then. So I'll spin you around. So as you can see, all the vats are in place, all the centre rings in. The lads are now just sorting out obviously the wastes and stuff for the dealers, which is coming all around the white pipe and the red pipe. That's for the wet dealers. All this side is going to be full of dealers down here as well. We've got the same space on the other side of the centre ring over here. The entrance will be just down here, so obviously you'll come into the nursery. It's quite a big nursery, and this will be the entrance just here, the gate, and then you're straight into the show. Now the vats are still to be numbered and a few things to be sorted out. The airlines and everything have got to be put in. The stuff was hanging at the top here, that's for the nursery, that's the water pipes for the nursery, so nothing to do with the show. Here's our Rudgy over here. So as you can see, the main water change vats are in the middle of the centre ring. There'll also be a water testing station in there as well. The vats get tested, I think, periodically around about every hour. And if water changes are needed, then that's what's done. Basically, same as any other show. Here's our Craigie. Craigie, Will.
I've been right.
Have been there. Here's Ron. All right, Ron.
Right.
So yeah, as Scott's just going around now, putting the airline in, which is this black pipe here. So that's the airlines all going in. So I'm going to obviously muck in a minute and get sorted. This is quite a big venue, bigger venue than what we've ever had before. Here's our Kyle. Lovely house there off Norwich. So yeah, it's a bigger venue than what we've had before. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good show this year. So right, I'm going to put the camera down and stop rattling because my missus has just gone to get me a cup of tea and a bacon sandwich. And I'm going to try and muck in and get done with these lads. Try and sober up a little bit, I think. So I'll cover more. I'll show you a little bit more when he's set up a little bit further, and we'll take it from there. Having you. So today's Monday, the 30th of September. It's absolutely lamping it down outside. It's done nothing but rain all week, to be quite honest with you. I don't get any more video done at the show because Mad Dog come down and we was discussing the setup and one thing and another, and time just got carried away then. But I'll try and get some more footage if I get down there in the week, which is doubtful because of work, but we'll see how we get on. You'll probably notice I'm in a little bit of a different environment at the minute. I'm in my new shed. I know it's now classed as the repair shop, I'm afraid. What a day I've had. It's only Monday. You know the old saying, it comes in threes. Today it has. And I'll show you. I got them from work. First of all, noticed there was I bought some plastic bonsais. You probably noticed them on the sleepy pond. So I put some plastic bonsais on there and the winds blew them off and busted the pots and everything, so they've gone in the bin. Come up to the filter house. Well, to cut a long story short, first of all, yesterday, Saturday I had a bloke come round and bought some fish. Hiya Nick, if you're watching. What I did do, I turned the air off while Nick was here to get the fish out and sort everything out, and then I put all the covers and everything back on once it'd gone, and yeah, I forgot to put the bloody air back on. So Sunday morning, I went out Saturday night, had a few too many pops, as you do, and I come back Sunday morning, come up the garden with like one eye open and the other one shut, and noticed that the fish was struggling a little bit, and I thought, what's going on here now? Realising I hadn't put the air on. So I put the air on, put it up full blast, put a little bit of a trickle in to get them some fresh water in as well, and everything's fine in the sleeper pond now. Previous to that, I think it was... No, it was.
No, forget me. I went off on a tangent and forget it. So anyway, I've come back tonight. I thought, sounds very quiet in that shed down the bottom where the sleep pond is. So I opened the shed and I noticed the tempests weren't bubbling. Oh, shit, here we go. So I've got a Jabeo 35 now where I've got a service and have a look at. Walked up here, went into the filter house on the main pond, and I could hear this funny rattling sort of sound. I thought, what's that? So I switched everything off, come to the last pump to switch off, which is the pump that runs, the air pump that runs the matting bay on the main pond. Again, another Jabeo 35. Sounds like the diaphragms have gone in it. So there you go. So every time I walk down the garden now, I press auto feed, or I press a manual feed on my auto feeder. So I pressed it. Nothing happened. I thought, here we go. So I've got to get that apart. It looks like something's stuck, either a slug or something, but it's stopping the wheel going round. It's one of the Aquaforte ones. So there it is. There's the auto feeder and one of the Jabeos. There's the other one. So I've got to service that. But I've had my new gaff, my new shed. I've started putting some racking up, getting some crap in. I've really got to sort this out because I haven't even emptied my other shed yet. But I'm going to get these bits on the bench and I'm going to have a look and see what we can sort out, and I'll probably snap back to you. But yeah, you can see this shed, I only had it, I think it was last Wednesday I had it. What day were we on? Monday, so yeah, it was Wednesday of last week. Let me just zoom it out a little bit. I haven't even got the power in properly yet. It's just, well, it's draped from one to the other. I've got to get the gutter in on the lot. But the thing is, you get no bloody chance with this weather, do you? So that's all in situ now. It's 11 foot by 9 foot, quite a decent sized shed. Won't take long to fill that as shit. That one's still empty. As soon as that's empty, I can get rid. That'll probably go on marketplace. That's a 10x6. These are all okay. I've took the big auto feeder off now because that feeds 6 times a day, and I've just put them on 3 feeds a day now because I'm down to around about 13 degrees. Even at 13 degrees, the 3 feeds a day ain't enough. So I'm going to up the feed because I'm only on one revolution. So that gives them about 20 grams. I don't measure it, but roughly. And that only does 3 feeds a day, that one. I know the newer ones do 6. But I've had that, you know what, even the batteries last year's in them. I've had it ages. And I think I'm cracking a bit of kit then. Just pity that I feed a bit more often. As I said, these are looking okay now, to be fair. These was a little bit fed up the other day when I come back. Or when I come up here yesterday. So I've put the air's still on full blast. The trickling's turned off, but everything up here now, the stress has gone out of them now. So I'm looking fine. I'm looking sound. This bloody phone case, look at this. Bloody rubbish. So enough of me babbling on. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get these on the bench, get them apart. I'll show you if the diaphragms have gone. I think I've got a set somewhere. Probably in the little shed down there. So I'll go and have a look in a bit. But I'll get them apart and see what the crack is in a bit. Get ready for it. There's a moan coming. I'm going to have a moan about this. Basically, this feeder I've got is an Aquaforte feeder. Where's the box? Aquaforte auto feeder. Okay. Now, I was dubious about buying this, if I'm honest. And the reason being because I bought a feeder exactly the same as that. Same look, same design, the lot. And I bought a feeder lot around about 15 years ago. Now this is before Aquaforte was even thought of. Or they might have just been kicking off, I don't know. But you know, I've been in this game a long time and I've had a lot of stuff. And this feeder is exactly the same design as what it was then. I say in the control panel is exactly the same. It might have changed slightly. There's nothing else inside this feeder any different. The problem I had a long time ago, and this is the reason I was dubious about buying this, is because using small pellets, which I only use 3mm pellets on the sleeper pond, using small pellets, they got clogged where the wheel turns at the bottom, and they got clogged, and what it did, it shaved the teeth off the mechanism. Probably best showing you. Aquaforte really should have had this sorted by now. I know I ain't the only one to have problems like this. Copey's had them as well because he had a feeder like this. So what you've got a centre shaft here. If I press the auto feed, you'll see it'll just turn slightly. Now on an auto feed that should pretty much do a full rotation. Any day doing it. On top of that shaft fits that. I'll just
took it off. It took bloody ages to get it on. So that fits on there, okay? And then the wheel is rebaited for it to fit on there. Okay, now in between that part and the wheel, obviously sits the main body of the thing. Okay, so you got the main body sitting there. So I've had to get it apart to see if there's a slug or a pellet or something blocked in it, and there's absolutely nothing. That's all it does. That is it. This feeder is 3 weeks old, I believe. The amount of food I've had out of it, you can see it on the, there's a load on the floor as well. You can see the food here, what I've had out of it. Sorry about the lighting, guys, I've only got a couple of little lights up at the minute. That's old food. I've had mouldy food out of it. So the food's obviously getting through again. I'd love Aquaforte to see this video, because at the end of the day, this is a problem. What was going on some 15 to 20 years ago. The design hasn't changed one little bit. You can see the marks in there where there was food. I've had mouldy food out of it, and it's like I said, it's 3 weeks old, and the best of it is it's under a cover. Now this got a little bit wet on Saturday when I moved it off the sleeper pond onto the main pond, because I knew it'd probably feed, and it rained, and that's the only time this has really got wet. And as you can see, inside there where the wheel turns, it's wet, soaking wet. It's even soaking wet. Well, there's drips of water in here where all the gubbins are. Look at me casting shadows. So there's water in there, as you can see. So anybody who's got one of these feeders, yes, I know there's good and bad in all, and I know Pete's run one for a long time outside as well. This is the second one I've had now, which is basically buggered up on me. Now, if one shower of rain is going to do that and stop it working, then I don't know what to say. But as you can see, them plastic cogs, that's a plastic cog just there. Underneath this is a bit of a gearbox and a motor. You can just see the back end of the motor there. So there's a bit of a differential, if you like, in there, just to make that turn. And that, basically, are you doing the job? Look at this, got little Telco tools everywhere. Of course I was an installer, just stick it out there. I've got tools all over the place. So yeah, so that's my gripe today, that's my mount. So this now is all going back together, and it's going back in the box. And Mad Dog can have the talk to Aquaforte or whoever he had it off. Because if me personally, and I know they're expensive, but me personally, I don't think they're worth the money you pay. Not for what it is. It comes down to that good old saying, do it. Everything has koi tax. And this is a classic example, to be fair. A design which 15 years ago, well, I'm saying 15, could have been more, I don't know. I had it on the main pond. Let's say 15 years ago. The design ain't changed. Aquaforte has just bought the design, put their stamp on it, got the Chinese factory wherever to make it, and nothing's changed. They've stuck with the same thing all them years. But there you go. But yeah, the pellets get stuck in the wheel, the slugs can get in the wheel, and the wheel won't turn. But now, a little bit of damp, if you like, and the wheel still won't turn. So if you're making outside feeders, if there's any companies on here who watch my videos, which I probably very much doubt it, but there you go. If you make outdoor feeders, you've got to make sure they're waterproof and they're weatherproof, and they're fit for the job. There's my winch. Told you it was coming daily. Right then, I'm going to put it back together, and then I'll have a look at the air pump in a bit, eh? So there it is, all back in the box, ready to go. Absolutely no quibble off Mad Dog. He said, box it up, don't mess about, bring it back, I'll sort it. So there you go. But you know, as like I said, if you're going to buy one of them, just be wary. If it gets a little bit wet, it could have the same effect as mine, or if a slug or something gets in. I know Copy said slugs got in his, and he had to take it apart and clean it out, and because the motor wouldn't turn, which I expected the same. I expected to see a slug, but nah. There you go. Right, time to have a look at one of them, I think. Catch you in a bit. Okay, first one on the bench. Now this is plugged in, so health and safety first. I'll unplug it. Just plugged it in, but there's absolutely nothing coming out of it. This pump has been running the Tempest in the sleeper pond in the bottom shed. For a while now, to be fair. I've used it to clean out and everything. I've used it, I don't know if you can see if the bounce picking it up. There's a date right on there, which is the 27th of the 4th, 2023. That date is the last time I changed the diaphragms. So I'm going to get these screws out. If you've never done this before, if you've never opened up an air pump, basically your diaphragms sit behind this here. So you've got 4 screws. Don't worry about the metal plate, leave the metal plate where it is. 4 screws to take off. That pipe just runs down at the bottom in this design anyway. Sometimes you've got a rubber pipe that comes up. So you've got a pipe there that runs down into the base of the pump. So the 4 screws will come off, and then you'll see the diaphragm, which is the rubber part inside. And then you'll see if they've ripped, which I've got a feeling they probably have, because there's absolutely no movement whatsoever in this pump. Which is suggesting that they've ripped and that the thing's gone on the skew, and it just ain't going to work. So we'll have a look, and we'll see what the crack is. So I'll catch you in a sec. Only me, back again. As I suggested, as I thought rather. I've took the one end off. With this one I forgot you had to take it off the rubber feet and pull the whole unit out. But if you look at the rubber, the diaphragm there, look, great big whacking hole in it. So to be fair, they ain't done all that well. Just over 12 months. Not continuous use either. Now this was a bit of a problematic pump when I did it originally. I think I actually documented it on a video. I did put some diaphragms in, they lasted about 20 minutes. And then luckily I've got another set. I ain't sure if I've got a set to fit this now. So I'm going to have a look. But as you can see, the diaphragm there, that's basically, it's like a piston which travels in between a transformer, and it goes backwards and forwards. So there's another diaphragm in this side, and I'm pretty much betting it's going to be the same as that. So there you go. That's just what I thought. That the diaphragms are knackered. I'll get the other side off and we'll have a look, eh? There you go. Even worse than the other one, to be fair. So this one's obviously shot out the other way and ripped. Just to illustrate as well, what you'll find is sometimes when your diaphragms go, you can see just there. I'm struggling with the light in here because I'm under I've just got a couple of little LED sort of floodlights up at the minute. So just smack bang in the middle, you'll see where the nut or the bolt off the end of the piston arm has sort of hit it as the diaphragms have broke. You got that damage in the both of them. That ain't going to cause an issue, if I'm perfectly honest, because it ain't gone through. So it ain't going to cause an issue. On here you've got your inlet and outlet valve, so it's basically a flapper. And there's your other part of the flapper just there. So I'll tell you, looks like a new set of diaphragms in that one. I reckon that one over there is going to be exactly the same. So what I'll do is I'll put all these parts in this lid and keep all these bits together instead of putting it back together now. And then we'll have a look at that one. And then it looks like I'm going to have to get on eBay. See if I can get some more diaphragms. If I ain't got none. So there you go. Right then. I ain't going to bore you no more. I'll probably take a quick look at this one, and if it's the same, it is what it is. But oh, I've just noticed that as well. You can see some writing on the inside of the gear sealer. Diaphragms replaced, 27th of the 4th, 23. Just for reference. I don't think I've ever replaced these. I think this one is as it's always been. I don't think these have ever been replaced. I ain't sure now. I'm confused. Which I ought. Catch you in a bit. Never got smooth, does it? Never got smooth. This one, I'm rounding the screws off, trying to get them out. As you can see, they am just screws as well. Whereas some of the other pumps, you got like a bolt head as well as a screw inside. And I am rounding them off as I go, trying to get them out. That one's pretty much nailed. So what I've had to do, I'll put some penetrating oil. I'll put some penetrating oil on each one of them, get them a good das. And what I'll do is I'll probably leave it overnight now and have a look tomorrow. But if I can't get them screws out there, I might try the multi-tool and see if I can get the heads off and then get the top off and take the threads out. If not, God knows, cut a slot in them maybe, try it that way, I don't know. I did used to have a tool to get stuff like this out, bro. I have no idea where it is, and I know there's things out there to do it. But these, I mean, solid. As I say, I don't think I've ever had these ones out.
So we'll see how it goes, but there you go. Penetrating all in there now and see what happens, see if we can get them shifted in a bit, eight. Having you. It's currently 6:30 in the morning. Today is the 5th of October. I had to check the calendar, even though it's show day. I'm just waiting for my better half to get ready, and then we're off over to Mad Dog's. Mad Dog's already moved a load of the fish down to the showground. We've got to sort of pick up the pieces and get the rest down there today. Just breaking the cracker dawn, as you've already seen. I'm under lights up here, and if you can see me. Oof. Rough. But yeah, got the Westcroft Koi colours on. Got the Black Country Boys on the back. So if I've seen you at the show today, because this is going to be after the show now, then yeah, good to see you. Hopefully, if you watch these, you'll probably come up and say hello. Don't ever be trying to come up and say hello. I ain't awake yet, but there you go. I've had a shower and everything, and I still ain't woke up. Right, as I said, it's just cracking scene. They've had their feed in there. They're more munching away. These have had some feed in here, although they are very happy with me because I've turned the heat off. So I'm running a kilowatt of heat on there. I'm down at 16.5 at the minute. So they are happy with me at all. So the reason for turning the heat off on them is I'm going to put the air source heat pump on. I have got 2 air source heat pumps what need servicing and regassing. If anybody's interested, I'll do the 2 for 150. Then the Arabos type. So obviously they're going to be sold as spares or repairs. So there you go. As far as I know, they just need a regas and they should be fine. That's if I've still got them by the time this goes out. But there you go. Right, I'll catch you when I'm over Mad Dog's in a bit, eight. Here we are at Mad Dog's, and what we've done, I've just got straight in. We've emptied this one. So this is the garage. That's all empty now. All the fish are in the car in Mad Dog's motor. I've got a couple of bowls and stuff in mine. Here's all the fish just ready to go. So these are more, I'll tell you what, some cracking sankies and showers, achievers, kajakus, Benikukurios, there's all sorts in there. There's absolutely stonking fish. I'm going to get a quick show of what Mad Dog's been up to, because you know what he's like, he can never rest. Here he is, the man himself.
Good morning.
The CEO.
How are you? You okay?
Yep. How are you?
Really looking forward to it.
He's buzzing. He's buzzing. We're all looking forward to this. Look at this. He's ruined the place. Look, he's wrecked it.
Hey,
look what he's done.
Things to come.
So the square vat's been sold, and also the 220 what was on the square vat has gone with it.
Do you want to know what's going on?
Go on then.
All these vats have been. The only thing that's left now is a 310, but I think I'm going to keep that. All this is going to get ripped out. All the gravel's going to be put to the back. There's 4 2 metre, 1.2 by 1 metre vats going there with built-in showers. Surges on the back, and I'm using the new Superfish RC 5000 pumps.
He's
okay,
a snob,
and then here there'll be another 2 vats.
Lovely.
With built-in backing showers, surges on the back, and again Superfish 5000s. And then what'll happen then? It'll all be finished off again to look really nice. And then I'll have 2 to 3s, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8. And then we've got the presentation pond over there.
There you go then. That's the big plans at Westcroft Koi, and that'll be all ready for the spring.
We'll be ready, hopefully, by the 2nd week in March.
Oh, by the 2nd, well.
First week in April, we've got our grow and show to end of the competition. Okay?
Yep.
So you've got to bring back your height series, and don't forget, first prize is 10 kilo bag of shorey, second prize is 5 kilo bag of shorey, third prize is either now going to be a 3 kilo bag of Aqua Source, or I'll do a 5 kilo bag of Shogun. That way, I can make sure everybody gets the best they possibly can.
There you go.
And then hopefully, that same week, we'll announce another growing show. Because
Oh,
we proved that we're not doing a grow and no show. We're going to do a grow and show.
happy days.
All right, so that's where
Sorted.
we're going
So these are the big plans at Westcroft Koi, guys. Right, as I said, these are all shut down now. He's left one Makashi Hogan in there. it's Todd. That Makashi Hogan's around about 35 cm. Filter fish, he said that is. All the top. Is the top empty now? All the top's empty, yeah?
No, there's still a few, but hardly anything.
No, there's only a few left up there. That's just backup stock in case we need it for the show.
Taking probably in the range of about 200 fish.
There you go then. So we're just getting the food and everything out now. So there you go. Right, I'm going to give this bloke a lift and we'll see how we go. You've obviously seen Mad Dog's shop before.
Everything's empty.
Everything's empty at the moment because he's coming with us.
We're doing a new line.
New line.
So we'll be doing these. And these will be £45 each.
There you go. You've seen your fish things before. If you don't know what your fish varieties are, these show you all your varieties. Obviously with the Westcroft banners on as well. So they look good.
I do, don't they?
45 now.
quid each.
Now-
Absolute bargain.
If you buy the paper ones, I know they're about 70 quid. So absolute bargain. Right, let's get at it. And we'll see you at the show. For this bloke here.
Turn round, please. Please, turn round.
Right then, so here we are.
Says it's
All the fish are in, all the fish are sorted. So hopefully, I'll take you from the start. We'll have a look. Here's the way in. Obviously, this is a massive garden centre. If you've never been here before, there's all sorts of ices, all sorts of just everything. So as you walk in, you'll be greeted by these guys. Here's Kyle.
Hello, mate.
Sam. Sam will be after the money in a bit. Be after the raffle. So obviously that's your way in. Then you can take your way. You can take your pick onto which way you go. So we'll go the long way around first. Raffle koi, supplied by Rod Baston. Rod Baston obviously being English bred fish, but you know what? You can't up the quality on these. You really can't up the quality on these. Look at that for a Parachina. Absolutely gleaming. So them the raffle koi today. Sankey, Showa, Sankey, Tancho Showa and a Becco. So yeah, them the raffle koi today. So we've got vat 1. I'll do a walk around of the vats a little later on and we'll see what's there. Here's the show stand. Don't know where all the trophies have gone. We're sponsored by Kiyomizu Food. All sorts on display. There's a lot more trophies in there. I don't know where they've all gone. So that's our show stand. As we come round, Cobra Koi, doing a lot of plaques, a lot of different stuff, including food. Still setting up. And we've got the craft stalls and the mugs and the flasks and everything else. Still got that bonsai, I'll sell it. As we continue around, Shirley Aquatics are here as well, in full glory. I hope the sun ain't affecting it too much, so there's a bit of everything here from Shirley, including fish.
You doing cleanup now?
Well, Dan, how you doing, mate? It's alright. Here we have Perfect Ponds, again, selling fish and so on and so forth, all the dry goods, everything's available. Quail consultants as well, Sam Gibbs. Here's our Beck. Our Beck's here. Morning, Beck. You've seen these before, Becky's stuff. All done on slate, all varnished, nicely finished. Rebecca Chetta. Have a look at her on Facebook, Instagram, and wherever else. Some cracking koi art. Oh, there's a smaller one now. Morning. No, I'm wiggling, aye. I'm wiggling.
Oh, you're wiggling?
Yeah.
You said I'm wiggling?
So that's Becky's. Here's the chill out area. All the chairs, tables and everything there. Then we come round here. Who we got here? Danny's Koi and Aquatics. Danny's gone all out. By the look of it, he's got loads of stuff. Including Draco drums. Loads of fish on display. All the dry goods, nets, everything else. All the dry goods as well up there. Draco filters for the vats. Obviously containing cancer spar, I would imagine. So yeah, Danny's put a good show on, good display. Nice and big store. Then we come round to Perfect Aquatics. Here's Tony. How you doing? So again, Perfect Aquatics, plenty of fish on display, plenty of fish for sale. Saki Ikari food, and so on and so forth. Then we come down to the barn. Koi water barn. Plenty of fish, no prices. Tam Sabbers.
You alright, morning, mate?
How you doing, Amir? You alright?
Very good, thank you.
So that's Koi water barn. Again, plenty of fish on display. Then we come down to our Fenland. Loads of stuff. Mum's pond this time. Very often you see them. Normally dad's or granddad's, isn't it? So it's Mum's pond this time. Loads of little bits, trinkets.
Loads underneath.
Fenland designs by our Linda. Just to get that on for you, and you can. There you go. There's contact details on the back. So look her up. Like I said, everything, not all koi related, obviously you got stuff for the kids as well. Just all sorts, to be fair, jigsaws, all the koi pond stuff. Mugs. Oh, talking of mugs, there's a mug. Suit him, that one. Then we come round to this bloke here, don't know who he is, Westcroft Koi. Again, a good display of fish, and there really is a good display of fish. Tamasabbers are in here along with the smaller fish. The smaller koi, so you've got the Tamasabbers, NND, Coda and Akoi. I don't know if that's supposed to be Aoki, but so that's our Glenn's stall. He's got his dry goods on as well. I'm going to be mostly working on here today, as well as mucking in with everything else with the club, because I am part of the club as well. So, and then we've got again some good fish in here. There's some really good fish in here. This is about where I think a lot of people are just going to stand here and study. You've got to look in this vat, but there is some proper gems. So that's them. And then we got our South and the koi collection, selling dry goods. No fish today, South? No? So all the dry goods as well from the koi collection. So all looking good. And then we got our Sam with the money taker with the raffle. This is today's raffle. Oh, got an air fryer. So we win that and get the bacon on. That'll upset the gaffer. And that's the raffle for today. Happy days. And that's the full circuit of the show, other than the show ring. And I'll try and get round that probably tomorrow when they've all been awarded. Here's the two main men, the bouncers. The bouncers, these are. And I'll try and get round the show ring tomorrow. And we'll have a look at that. So I better go and help these lot here again and get stuck in, and I'll catch you later in a bit. Having ya? It's day 2 of the koi show. I never managed to do any filming yesterday because, well, concentrating on the show and meeting and greeting and stuff like that and people. But I've just got here. I'm late today, so it's just after 10 o'clock. So hopefully Mad Dog had too much of a rush because it started off busy yesterday. I'm here with him now, so happy days. But I'm going in the tradesman's entrance, so I'll catch you in a bit. For this bloke here.
Got another photo bomb, or video bomb.
Video bomb. Where's the other one, Bob? Oh, here he is. You don't want to get him too close, he'll bust the camera.
I've got koi bigger
Go,
than
mate.
him in my bond.
Go, mate, and Leon. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you around to the presentation. Wave, Viv. Presentation time there. Round of applause for the 2 lads who have done it, which is Kyle and Mike. So, can I squeeze by you, sweet? Just get round here, get into a better position.
Back one, got Ben Trinder. Where is he, Ben? Come on, Ben. We've got Sankey size 1, Shower size 1, Utsuri Guano size 1, Tancho size 2. Taylor 1 right, over. Have a photo of the chairman, mate.
Got Liam taking the photos. Obviously Liam's here with his stand as well.
Three. Mark Leicester.
You'll probably recognise that face as well. Only a face only your mother would love.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. I'm not going to name them all. Mark took 9 awards from size 1 to size 4. Well done. Well done, Mark.
Here's Si from up north Koi over here. He's also shown today. You just see Kashi over there in the purple t-shirt, he's shown as well.
5 awards from size 2 to size 5. Well done, Kev.
Well done, Kev. Nice, come and stand here, mate. Come and stand here. Stand over here a bit, that's it.
Paul Cashin.
Here he is, Kashi. Recognise face.
Paul, 6 awards from size 1 to size 4.
Well done, Kashi.
We'll get out the picture. I'll get him, he'll get out.
Well done, Paul.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
I must say, the size 1 show up was a lot of competition. Cat for a first time was the first in class in size for a size 1 show out. Amongst 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 other awards from size 1 to 3. Well done, Cat.
I'm getting dripped on. Yeah, I'm getting dripped on.
Best spot to use the legs.
Simon Ellis.
Side from up north, guy. First show for Simon.
Side, 3 fish. All 3 fish is placed first or second. Well done, Bob.
Well done, Si. Accept that for his first show, I would imagine.
John Middleton.
John Middleton. Here he is. John.
Alright.
John, 4 fish from size 3 and 4, first and third, mate. Well done, John.
Well done, John. Nice. Stand back a bit, mate, so I'm taking the photos. Well done, John.
Adam Smith. Come on, Adam. Again, mate. Very well done. This is one of the newcomers again.
Again, Maple Score on YouTube.
From size 1 to size 3. Adam, well done, mate. And very well done. Well done. Greg. Greg Wood. Greg. Sorry, Greg. Very well done. Greg took 6 awards and you just so 6 out of 7 of his fish are placed. All the bigger fish, so again, big competition and he's got first to second over 6 of his fish. Well done, Greg.
No, I done a round of the centre ring, which I will try and spin round in a minute and have a quick look and just show you what's on the centre ring. There is some cracking fish been on display today.
Rick! Come on, mate.
I hope we got a runner on the pitch. We got a runner on the pitch.
So Rick is again the newcomer. He's took best newcomer out of 6 other exhibitors. Again, a lovely batch of fish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 8 awards, which has got him the best newcomer award. So Rick, you should be proud of yourself, mate.
Well done. So newcomer, 8 awards.
Do mean it. Kev. Where's Kev?
Kev! Got a big gob than him.
Can't exactly present.
It's like it's planned.
Cheers, mate.
He's gone out. He's gone out.
Oh, here, Kev. I'm back. Oh. I need the teacup.
You just read this out the file.
Read that after call.
Why are you doing all that?
At these.
Speed read.
Speed read.
No, that's it. Take one of these. Kyle Weaver. You got 1, 2, 8 firsts, 4 seconds and 2 thirds. Give it a big round of applause, please. You coming in as well? I'm in. Oh, that's nice. Kev, come on, my mate.
Your turn.
Again? No, me.
Oh, I thought it was your turn.
Again?
Too many kids.
Too many Kevs.
Look at that, look at that. What a beautiful bloke that is. Two of them there, look. Yeah, he's just giving us that little sexy look around the... And then you got the Daniel sign up the top, Tony Barker. See him over there in the white. See him over there, look. Standing like a tripod.
Cash master.
That's Craig, that is.
Money bags.
Money bags. Richest bloke in Tiverdale.
Size 3 champion, as well as 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 other awards, 6 of them being first. Very big achievement.
Well done.
Round of applause.
Bloody arms there, Aki.
You need a stick.
I've got one. It's in the car. I'm going to edit this, I think. Smells just stick one out there for might make it easier.
Right, next up, Paul English.
Oh.
We have 2 boys in size 3. We've got first and second in class. Next up, Tyler Appleby. So he's got first in class, second in class, second in class, 2 thirds. Then he's got also size 4 champion overall and chairman's best class.
Nice one.
Well done, Tyler. Just a few more to go now, and then we'll try and do a centre ring before the lads start bagging up the fish, ready to go on.
Mr. Chairman, Mike, spectacular back, mate. So Mike has took Grand Champion Nongo Sankey, the Shiro Tsuri in that 20. He's also size 5 champion, the Genrin Kahaku, about 20. And also size 1 champion, again about 20. He took third, size 2 Showa, third, size 2 Tsuri Mono. Massive round of applause for Mike.
Well done, Mike.
Well done, Mike.
Go drop it. Nice piece of koi art as well from Mike there. Some cracking awards, and to be fair, these are the 2 blokes who put the show together. Single-handed, no thanks to anybody. These pair done it on their own. All the people who said they was going to help never even helped. So good on them.
Where is he?
Here's our Ron. Yeah, hiding. Here comes Ron. Ron's obviously a well-known character. He works at Shirley Aquatics as well. Does a lot of the shows, including the national. Won a lot of prizes through the years. Still picking them up now, as you can see. So,
So like Mike, Ron has took a plethora of awards. We have Grand Champion, size 5, Ginwin Delaku, we found in vat 11. In the same vat, we've also got size 2 champion Ginwin Showa. Not only that, he's got about 10 others. From size 1 to size 5. Ron, it's about time, mate.
Well done, Ron.
Well done, Ron! Okay.
Ron, it's about time you won Summit. Again.
Haven't missed anything. I've got Brian's not here. Now, Brian.
Hey, Brian Nelson.
Well, how's he going to get to take his fish back?
You got a clue? Oh no, no one's doing leashes here unless I'm doing it. Oh, they gone?
Without you guys, there is no show. So I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming.
You're doing your bit now.
Can I have all the amazing award winners back to the front for a group photo?
Right, so I'm going to try and get in a better position for this, just to show you all the major award winners, and then I'll walk around the vats. Can I squeeze inside the outside? Because I can't get much from out here. Sorry, mate. So this bloke's first show this year. What do you reckon?
Yeah, been bang on.
Enjoyed it?
Yeah, really enjoyed it.
Really enjoyed it. And he's coming back I think next year as well, so happy days. So here's all the major awards with the koi art. As you can see, the koi art's been donated by Becky Chetta. Superb stuff there. Here's Chris, best looking bloke in the club. So just for anybody who watches the videos, this is an open show, so if you feel like you want to get involved next year, get in touch with Mike or Kyle and get your bats secured, because they'll all be happening again next year. And there you go, all the major show winners. Well done, lads.
Also, a big thank you to all the sponsors, because again, it cost a lot of money to put this show on. So we've got one here, also Shirley Aquatics as well as sponsored this show, but also Perfect Aquatics as well, mate. So thank you to
That's the end. Right.
Can we all have you over to the koi raffle now, please?
Tickets. Get your money.
Last chance to get a few
That's
tickets
Kev.
for the koi raffle.
The walking foghorn. So while they're doing the koi raffle, I'm going to take you around the vats. We'll start at this one where I'm stood, where I'm vat 19. So what we'll do, we'll take you around that way and we'll try and show you a quick glimpse of some of the fish. I've got no idea whose fish they are. But in this one, there's 3 awards out of this vat. They've got no names on the vats, so I can't exactly show you like I did at the mid-staffs as to whose vats what. So vat number 19. Okay, vat 18. Nice big Yamabuke, Chiba, Kitsuri over there. Just to give you an idea, around about 65 cm is the Yamabuke. I know the cameras never do them any justice because I'm slightly fish-eyed, but there you go. 3 nice fish. So we get to vat 17. Yeah, I'm alright, Nige. Again, no names on the vats, so I can't tell you whose vats what. Stonking Deutsch Sanke there. Nice Goramo as well, lovely. Vat 16, nice Parachina in there. Goshke, Sankey Showa, Sankey. Again, nicely decorated, 4 awards in this vat. Then we get round to vat 15. Just 3 fish in this vat, Sankey, Kawaku and Tanchao Kawaku. Vat 14, again, nice Parachino. Sankey, Shiro Tsuri, Goshki Benigoi, Kawaku and a small Shiro Tsuri as well. Ginrin Asagi in this vat, number 13. Marathon Sankey. And then we're looking at, what else? Sorogoi, Ginrin Sorogoi, Goshki and Yamabuki. Some lovely showers in here. Best newcomer. Obviously we've just seen him pick his awards up. This is vat number 12. Again, nicely decorated. I think we should be putting the names on the vats, and then we can name the person whose vat it is. But some stonking fish in here again. Lovely looking shower. So that is vat number 12. So that's the first row I've done. So we come up to vat 13. Number 11. Here's Robin Joe. How are you? You alright? So we've got Supreme. This is Ron's vat. We've got Supreme Grand Champion in here today. Size 2 champion as well. Again, some absolutely cracking fish. Lovely fish. I believe it's Kawaku what took Grand GC. But size 2 champion as well. I would imagine he's probably going to be maybe the shower. Not sure. I haven't seen the full results page, but it is what it is. Here we have vat number 10. Again, no names on the vats. So I think we'll bring it up at the AGM and we'll get the names put on in future. Especially when the awards go on. So again we've got a lovely Kawaku and some other fish in there, some showers, Shiro Tsuri, 3 Kawakus and another shower. As we walk round. Vat number 9, Chairman's choice. So basically the best vat in, or the Chairman's decision on the best vat, best looking vat in the show. And to be fair, he does justify it as well. Some nice looking fish in here. Again, Kawaku being around about 55 cm. This is Brian's vat. I don't know where Brian is, but he should have come. So we've got 3 fish in here for Brian. We've got Shower Asagi and Koromao in this one. We can't see a lot of them because I'm under the bubbles, and I'm a bit spooked because there's a water change going on in this one as well at the minute. So again, we move on. Vat number 7. Vat number 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 awards in this vat. Just having a fresh water top up off the boys. Here I am. These lads have worked all weekend and I've worked the fry out. Here's my mate over there. Richest bloke in Tividale. I'll show you him in a minute. But yeah, hats off to these lads as well. They don't get no credit for it, but they've worked the fry off and kept the water for the dealers, the centre ring and everything else spot on this weekend. So well done to these guys. Vat number 6, 2 awards in this one. The Tanchao shuttle for some reason has been took out. Don't know why. Everything else. So as I said, there's 2 awards.
No, don't worry. You can be in the background. It looks like working.
Okay, so as we move down. Vat number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Every fish in this vat has took an award. So whoever's vat this is, well done. Congratulations. Every fish took an award. Bang on. Vat number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything in here except for the Kawaku has took an award, which I'm surprised. I think this is Kev's. This is Kev's vat. Oh, is that your? Sorry, mate. Oh, there's no names on the vats.
No, they haven't.
This vat number 5 is this bloke's here. Now it's took 2 firsts, 2 seconds, and 2 thirds.
Yeah.
Every single fish in this vat, every single fish has took an award. So you know, well done, Cashy. Well done, mate. It's a look now. I've said well done to him. He'll give me a bag of that food he gets. So yeah, this is Kev's vat number. Where am I? Number 4. Every single one except for the Kawaku, which I am quite surprised at. which is the Kawaku there. That's Kev, who you can hear in the background. Every other fish has took an award in this, so well done, Kev. Get down to fat number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 awards. 9 awards after this fat. So, well done to the guy whose fat this is. It's this bloke here. Well done.
Thank you.
No problem at all. So yeah, there you go, 9 awards in that bat. Then we get down to size 3 champion. Don't know who's that again because there's no names on him. The Utsuri Mono took first. That's the size 3 champion, which is the Shiro Utsuri over the back. See if I can get it a little bit better for you. So that's the size 3 champion, the Shiro Utsuri. Lovely fish. But again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 awards in this bat. Well done. But when you look through this video, I think you'll probably agree that there is some absolutely cracking fish on display, and I'm sorry he's took so long. And then we've got 1, 2, 3 awards in this bat. This is bat number 1. So obviously we've worked backwards round. So I'm at bat number 1. So some awards stuck in this bat again. Sorry about the glare, there ain't a lot I can do with it, we're in the greenhouse. So there you go, that's the centre ring done. Massive respect to Kyle and Mike for doing all the hard work on this. They had no help whatsoever off anybody else. They need to take all the credit for it. And as you can see, the venue is outstanding. It's a Boston venue and a cracking show. So there you go. Kev's just doing the fish raffle now. Just behind me are all the things for the normal raffle, including the air fryer and slow cooker. We had the air fryer off it yesterday. It looks like Mad Dog's starting to pack his stuff up now, so I'm gonna have to get stuck in. And I'll get this one uploaded tonight, and we'll catch you later. In a bit, 8. What a weekend! We just got back to Mad Dog's, got everything going, got the fish all out and one thing and another. He has done a bit of a purchase as well from some Sakai ghost hanky, which is involving showers, Sankey's Kawakus, round about the 10 cm mark. I'll just get a quick look, so now he's going to do a video on these in a minute. Sakai Fish Farm, shower, Sankey, ranging between 10 and 12 cm. Keep your eye out for these are going to be special, I'll tell you. So I just want to thank everybody who attended the show this weekend, and of course whoever did business with us, thank you very much. I know there was a lot of dealers there was a lot to choose from, which is always good, but you know, not everybody can be happy about it. So I'll catch you later. Mad Dog's just walked in, so if you hear some funny noises in the background, then you know who it is. It's a cabbage. Catch you later. In a bit, 8.